Okay folks, this is Chris Teron again for TradeTaxPlus Centre of Excellence. This is the second video in respect of questions raised on the TradeTaxPlus platform in January 2018. A very simple question this time, and that is VAT payable on the new sugar tax? Now the sugar tax is a much more complicated name than that, but I will just for sake of reference, of ease of reference, just talk about the sugar tax. So if you fill in your form that you've consumed so much sugar and you pay that to, it's a customs charge, you pay to the commissioner, the tax must VAT be added to that tax. Now, why this question was raised, I think, is the confusion that section 7.3 of the VAT Act causes. Now, what that section says is, if you pay certain customs duties, and it's just certain levies, certain excise levies and the levies on environmental levies on the plastic bags and those sort of things. That VAT is payable when you sell those goods and you do not charge or do not recover the levy imposed or the duty imposed by the Customs Act. Now that only applies in one instance, and that applies where goods are sold in bond. So when goods are sold in bond, they're still under customs control, and you sell them, the ultimate new owner, if that person clears it, will pay the duty. For reasons unbeknown to anybody, this doesn't make a lot of sense, but it's supposed to be some kind of anti-avoidance provision. Be that as it may, what that section says, if I sell my plastic bags, for example, from A to B, but in bond, then I would not be charging you any amount in respect of the duty, because the duty is not payable before those goods are cleared from bond. So what will happen then is there's the deeming provision that says, but that is payable as if I have charged the duty. And then I get the input tax deduction if I'm a vendor in any event. So it's nor here nor there. But that causes the confusion that that is payable on customs duty. That is never payable on customs duty. In terms of normal importation, the customs duty is used to quantify the amount on which VAT is computed. But that doesn't mean you pay VAT on customs duty. So if we come back to the issue of sugar taxes. Sugar tax is a tax which is imposed by the Customs Act in terms of a specific chapter in the first schedule to the Act, to the Customs Duty Act. And being a duty, the question then is, do you pay VAT on customs duty? Well, you don't. It's a very simple answer like that. There's no VAT payable on the duty. So when you declare your amount of duty or sugar tax to SARS, you just pay that, you add no VAT on top. When we ultimately sell the product, let's say your tin of Coke, you sell your tin of Coke, you can't sell that tin of Coke saying 5 Rand is for the content and 1 Rand is for the sugar tax. And therefore I only charge VAT on the 5 Rand. The VAT comes in at that level. There's one price, the price is 6 Rand, and the fact that the composition of that price partly consists of content and partly of taxes is completely irrelevant. It's a single sale, 6 Rand plus VAT, and that's where the VAT comes in, but not before that. So that's a long-winded answer for a very simple question. Is there VAT on the sugar tax? No, there's no VAT on the sugar tax. Again, that's a simple one. Chris Teron, another simple one, checking out for TradeTaxPlus Centre of Excellence. And again, remember guys, if you like the video, share with your friends. If you don't like it, share with your enemies.